welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Album reaction. Let's get it. So, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally here to listen to the new Clipse album. See, you can see the album cover there. Let God Sort 'Em Out. 13 songs, 40 minutes. Track list. Kendrick Lamar, John Legend, Tyler the Creator, The Dream, Stove God Cooks, and Nas. Wow, even Nas is on this album. My goodness. We have a stacked featured list on this project, and I'm gonna listen to it. I have finally decided to listen to it. At first, I was kind of like, whatever. Maybe I'll listen to it. Maybe I'll just listen to it on my own. See how it is. I don't really listen to Pusha T that much, and I've never heard an entire Clipse album. Just gonna point that out there. Never heard an entire Clipse album. I feel like this is gonna be start of something. If I do find this album good, maybe I'll go back to listen to their old shit. But Pusha T for sure. I've heard his music. I really like Daytona, but that's pretty much the only album of Pusha T I really go back to that much. I heard Daytona. I heard his last album. It's Almost Dry, and I'm not really crazy on that project. And there was another album he dropped before Daytona, which was okay. So we're gonna listen to a Pusha T album, but obviously with Malice, his brother, and obviously both of them are Clipse. They're a duo that obviously they've been doing it for so long. They've been doing this since the 2000s, and they're an iconic duo in hip hop. Obviously, I never got to listen to it. Never actually dove into their music, so I am very new to this. I've heard Pusha T before, but obviously as a Drake fan, I don't really listen to Pusha T that much. I don't have anything against Pusha T for sure. He's a great lyricist, and I think he can body a lot of people. And it's best not to fuck with him, as Drake had to learn it the hard way. And he's just that guy. He's just that fucking guy. I just think his subject matter is kind of repetitive, and he just talks about the same shit. So we're probably gonna get the same shit that he always talks about here. But as long as the production is good, and as long as the raps are good, then honestly, that's all I'm here for. Whatever. If we're gonna get more cocaine songs, then here we are. I guess we're here for more coke rap songs. But we'll see what Malice can do. I've never heard Malice rap ever. Again, I don't listen to Malice. I don't listen to Clipse like that. I literally don't. I have zero ball knowledge when it comes to him. I don't only listen to Pusha T, his last 3 projects, but I only really listen to Daytona like that. Like Daytona's the only Pusha T album that I really go back to that much. And I mean, it looks like, just from some of the features here, I mean, Chains and Whips with Kendrick Lamar, that could be a Song of the Year contender. POV with Tyler could be a Song of the Year contender. Fucking the one with Nas, that could be a Song of the Year contender. Just off of the features, this could be a Song of the Year, Album of the Year contender. This album came out a couple weeks ago, the same day, or actually the day before Jack Boys 2 came out. And I've been re-listening to Jack Boys 2, but to be honest with you, that album has kind of grew off of me. I re-listened to it again earlier today, but you know what I mean. It's nothing crazy, and I won't be surprised if this album ends up being better. But again, I'm only comparing it or bringing it up because it came out literally a day apart. Even though it's literally in 2 different lanes. Fucking Travis Scott and Pusha T are yes, they're both rappers, but they both have fucking completely different sounds and completely different wavelengths they're on. I don't care. I don't care who has the better album. If this is a good album, I'm hoping it's a good album. And Pharrell is on the production for this album as well. This is another thing I kind of wanted to check out the album specifically, was for the production. Pharrell is going to be, I think he producing all of these songs, right? Or most of them. I mean, I see Pharrell credited on some of the songs, but is he producing all the songs? I have no idea. Um, it looks like it. It looks like Pharrell produced the entire album, so we'll see exactly what we're gonna be getting with this album. Again, I'm just expecting some good fucking bars that will take me 7 years or at least a couple of weeks to dissect it fully. Um, good flows, great features, great production. And we're going to do this an hour before Alfredo 2 comes out. So as soon as I'm done reacting to this bad boy, I'm going to react to Alfredo 2. We could be getting two lyrical masterpieces, and I could be doing back-to-back reactions to two Album of the Year contenders. So honestly, I kind of wanted to wait to I kind of picked the perfect time to react to this. I'm reacting to this literally like an hour before Alfredo 2 drops. So at the time of this recording, it's literally 11 p.m. So in an hour, Alfredo 2 is going to be out. And once I'm done recording this album reaction, boom, I'm going to Alfredo 2. And that I am super excited for. But enough yapping. I got my PlayStation ready. I'm just going to be playing around a little bit. But again, if the shit is really hard, I'm going to just pause and just really let the music speak to me. We'll see. What does Clipse have for us in store today, ladies and gentlemen? What do they got? What do they got for me? All right. Just making sure everything is here, clear. Okay. Track number 1. My door is not closed all the way. Hold on, give me a second. I brought my promethazine to drink while listening to, while we're going to be listening to this Clipse album. I'm really, hey, people have been saying this is album of the year, one of the best albums of the year, so I'm expecting good shit for this. I'm hearing a lot of praise from this album, so this shit better be good. It's Pusha T. Daytona was great, but will he top this album? Will he top that album? We'll see. And for Malice, I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I've never heard Malice spit anything. And their promotion, like, they've been literally promoting this album. They've been on a whole press run doing a bunch of interviews and shit like that. I'm like, damn, they're really getting active right now. But enough yapping. I'm going to drink my promethazine. That says Arizona, but it's actually promethazine. But The Birds Don't Sing, track number 1. Let's get it. I'm just gonna let it.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Med-Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you. Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma. Listen. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They're screeching. pain. Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home. Oh, the birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. Don't the truth ruin it? Now I feel different when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle. They do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and pain.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Okay. Got it. Alright, that was track number 1. The Birds Don't Sing. Not a bad song. Not bad. Track number 2, Chips and Wayne's. Hold on. Am I like... Hold on. Did I just fucking say Chips and Wayne? Yeah, we're gonna just leave that in there. Fuck it. Chains and Whips, track number 2. My goodness. Okay, just pretend that didn't happen. Chains and Whips, featuring Kendrick Lamar. This shit better be unbelievable, but it probably will be. It's Kendrick. Let's go.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know, but get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, but get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ignore Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
All right. Wow, Kendrick fucking went crazy on that one. Damn. Yeah, I'll dissect that verse later on at some point because I know I'm missing a lot there. But I got some of it. Fucking shit. God damn, bro. Man's a prophet sometimes, bro. Man just preaches and just says it how it is. I don't fuck with that kumbaya shit. I bet not. I could tell. All right. Well, that was good. I like that one. That was good. Track number 3 in the production. Oof. I'm guessing Pharrell produced that shit. I mean, he produced the entire album, right? Yeah, he is producing the entire album. Okay. Yeah. Crazy. Track number 3, POV. This was with Tyler. So let's see.
In my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand colored Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these Where's my prize
okay,
at?
call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleep in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be. Cause niggas change look just like oppression to me.
POV kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
All right, that was track number 3, POV. I like that one as well. That one's good. Tyler went crazy on that one too. Track number 4, So Be It.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally
Smoke.
inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be
You
it.
ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab, y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
This is
I like that production. That was track number 4, So Be It. I really like that production. That piano, fucking, and the strings on that shit is crazy, man. The strings on that shit are crazy. Loving it. The violin, going crazy. But that's the song where Pusha T dissed Travis, and it was basically like a betrayal thing. That he worked with Pharrell and this and that and blah blah blah, but then he turned on him, or not turned on him, but he worked with Drake on Meltdown, and he was a part of a song where Drake was dissing Pharrell and like his change, and he was dissing Pharrell on Meltdown, and like felt like that was like a betrayal, blah 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 blah, whatever. And then Pusha T just fucking, yeah, it's just making him put in a very uncomfortable position there. But whatever. I mean, to be honest with you, in this situation, bro, after now hearing the initial diss and then obviously hearing like the response from Travis first, it's like whatever, bro. It is what it is. Let this man just kind of go at it. Travis obviously cannot be fucked with in different ways, but you're not gonna fucking out-rap Pusha T. So we're not even gonna go off of that. You know, that's a different fucking lane that Travis does not, you know, he doesn't excel as a lyricist. He doesn't excel as a lyricist, and Pusha T is fucking light years ahead of him when it comes to that. So yeah, never would ever Travis should ever get involved with any kind of beef with Pusha T, because things can get real crazy real quick. So let's just whatever, move on and just, you know, let's just get that out the way. Track number 5, Ace Trumpets.
culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Penny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you imposters. Mazda, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, how was Alibaba? Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this mata. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose mo's.
Alright, that was track number 5, Ace Trumpets. Bangers on that one. That was a banger. Fucking with it. Track number 6, All Things Considered.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. I done packed the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit, just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the rule and technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Walk it off. Let's fucking go.
No confessions.
Alright, that was track number 6, All Things Considered. That was good. I like that one, too. Track number 7, MTB TTF.
Questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message. Iridescent, slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door and we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My niggas' name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rules at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on 8 toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 hole with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
I mean, they
Mike Tyson blow to the face. That's crazy. What a fucking title. Alright. That was track number 7. That was good. Not that bad. Cause he's hot. Track number 8, EB. Jesus fucking all these damn fucking abbreviations, bro. EBITDA.
ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to see. The path made the Eiffel, only won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive, straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245, hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Alright, that was pretty short. That was good. Not bad. That was track number 8. All right, now track number 9, FICO with Stove God Cooks.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you reeing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in the month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Push a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook 'em to the inside out.
Alright, that was track number 9, FICO. That was not that bad too. Track number 10, Inglorious Bastards. I like that movie.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the poach is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing.
Oh shit, he talking about Tiafo, the tennis player?
The open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinkers really frozen. By the way, the sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch who ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in
inappropriate.
the stable. with natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate tea and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Kid work under linoleum, that thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My tits was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a two-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the six blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at bar, you pray the season's right. Vuitton hug my arm, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paid. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved, shirts are silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
All right. Inglorious Bastards, that was track number 10. Track number 11, So Far Ahead.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this one or another with the matching stitching is so far ahead. You niggas are behind. Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only one to swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in an auto. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethels. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this one or another with the matching stitching is so far.
All right, that was track number 11. So far ahead. Okay, that was good. Track number 12, Let God Sort 'Em Out / Chandeliers. This is featuring Nas.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud, it reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Wow. Fire. 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 That was track number 12, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Chandeliers. All right, we're in the last track, ladies and gentlemen. By the grace of God, track number 13. Let's get it.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie to you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again. Never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet. The one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure, every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money can't make. Some niggas get the money can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it.
And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was that. Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clipse, Pusha T, and Malice, with production from Pharrell Williams. We'll say the production is pretty good on this album. Like the production a lot. And the rapping is good here. We got a bunch. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. I do think the second half of the album maybe isn't as good as the first half, I would say, but I mean, there's still definitely a good amount of quality in that second half of the album. I mean, Mike Tyson, Blood of the Face is a standout. I like Inglorious Bastards. I did like So Far Ahead, and I really did like this one with Nas as well on Chandeliers for sure. But definitely like Chains and Whips, POV, So Be It, Ace Trumpets, those are all really, really good. And even All Things Considered, I think the first like 6-7 songs are really fucking good. The last 6 were good, but just maybe not as good as the first 7. So by default, technically the album got worse. However, I think it's a pretty consistent album for the most part, to be honest. Yeah, like Pusha T, Malice. I mean, Malice had some really good verses on this album. I mean, I never really paid attention to his music or clips or any of that. Like, you know, this is like literally my first impression of Malice in general. And as a duo together, I know they've made music for so long, and Pusha T and Malice are brothers, right? Or are they like cousins, or what are they? Are they like actual brothers and they rap and shit? I mean, they've been doing it for so long. They've been through a lot. They're brothers, man. They're legit actual brothers, if that's the case. And they've been through a lot together, and well, I mean, fuck it. They made a great rap album. The features here were also really good. Pharrell really did a good job kind of curating the album, producing it, giving us a bunch of good highlights. I think So Be It, one of the best songs on this album, could be one of the best songs of the year. Chains and Whips also is malicious. I like that one as well. All Things Considered is another great one. And So Far Ahead, I really like the production there for sure. From first listen, I'm really liking it. I'll definitely go back to this album. I'll have to obviously give it an entire re-listen to see which ones I feel more, which ones I like more, which ones maybe I'm not going to be listening to that much. I'm going to be honest, the first song was cool, but I don't know if I'm going to listen to The Birds Don't Sing that much, to be honest. Just off a first listen. But there's definitely a lot of good rapping performances, a lot of good verses, a lot of good features here, and great production. And, well, I mean, when you get all that mixed together, what are you going to get? A bad album? No. You got a pretty good record overall. I could see the hype. I could see why a lot of people think this is the album of the year, or one of the best albums of the year, or one of the best rap albums of the year. I mean, I don't know where I would rank it yet. I would have to hear it more to, see where exactly I would put it, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed from first listen. Not a bad album at all. No mid. I didn't find any songs to be mid or bad. Just maybe a couple songs that, whatever, maybe I won't listen to it as much, but I definitely will revisit to every song on the album. I think every song is definitely worth giving a spin or a re-listen to. I'm definitely gonna be bumping this one for sure. So I'm really liking it after first listen. Obviously, I'm not reviewing or giving it a score yet. I mean, I'm not even gonna like. It's just whatever. It's whatever. That's not necessary. Obviously, after just listening to it for the first time, but generally, I'm liking it. Generally, I generally like this project. I definitely will go back to it. Is it better than Daytona? That's another conversation we can have in like 5,000 years from now. It's a good album. Now, honestly, that's all I needed. That's all I wanted to hear. And I got it. I got exactly what I wanted. I can't even complain, excuse me. So, I'm fucking with it. It is 11:59, ladies and gentlemen. Alfredo 2 is dropping literally 1 minute from now. I'm going to do that reaction immediately. So I can get ready for that album reaction. But, thank you Pusha T, thank you Clipse, thank you Malice, thank you Pharrell for giving us this pretty good album. And I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. More reaction videos coming soon. Again, I'm literally going to record Alfredo 2 album reaction right after this. I'm done reacting to the Clipse album for sure, so that's out the bag there. I will upload this later on in the week. And, yeah, Alfredo 2 coming up next on the schedule. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care, and peace out, my friends.